Seriously, look at the view. It's like blue sky. Here at the airport. We finally got this camera to work. Now we're at the airport. There's so many people. We're not in the right gate because there's no seats in gate 57, I think, where we're supposed to be. But yeah, now we're just eating because we are hungry. Daddy! Okay. Finally at the airport and checked in. I swear, airport security does the most useless checks. Like, my mom brought a few breads and like a few snacks, and they had to literally go through every single one of the breads. I understand some people might put like a bomb or something in the bread, but who in their actual flippin' minds, like, no normal person would do that. But I guess it's for security check. But seriously, like, it's literally just this. I mean, okay, it looks a bit like suspicious, I guess. It's like, seriously, they have to like go through each individual one. And my dad also has like medicine and stuff in his pockets, and I guess he forgot to take it out when they said like take everything out of your pockets, blah blah blah, all that stuff that they needed to go through because airport, I guess. And then so yes, he forgot to take out some of his stuff, and then so they had to literally pat him down. Like, it just looked really weird, and they were just like patting him down like it just looked really weird, and I felt like that was like unnecessary. I don't really know the point of these headbands. Like, are they supposed to make you look like Mickey Mouse or something? But they're really furry and they're kind of cute, so I bought them. Oh my goodness! My guide is over there, and I'm like 5 feet behind. This is it. There's so many people. Where are we going? I don't know. It's so big. So bright! This wing like blocks off like 3/4 of the view. It smells like chicken. Oh. Delayed for an hour. Oh my gosh, seriously. Well, I guess I have to.
There's a navigation system.
So apparently my dad told me the navigation system is broken. So apparently the flight's delayed till 2:30. So hopefully it'll take off at 2:30, which is in like half an hour. I'm so tired. I want to watch this movie, so I'm gonna stay. After hours of waiting, it's finally moving. For real though, who actually pays attention to these things. Taking off now! Farewell, LA! That's a stripy thing, and my blanket just fell, but it's okay. Whoa. I don't know if you can see that, but you can, that thing, look at, where's my finger? That thing of what is that? I don't even know. Oh, it's gone. Look at this. They're so big. Okay. So cool. Oh god, that is really dark. There's chicken, mashed potatoes, a brownie, salad, I guess. And what is this? Crackers, bread. I'm guessing this is butter, and this is just dressing for the salad. Okay, that's it. That's pretty good. And we're landing. Damn it! Focus camera. It's raining. Oh, it looks kind of cool, like I'm blurry and stuff. Finally at the airport, going through customs now. And there's a freaking long ass knot. It's like 5 o'clock. LA time. And what time is it? 8? 9? 10? I don't even know what time.
9 o'clock.
China time, because I don't know. I think this middle school or something. There's the view. Not much to see. Buildings. Look at the weather though. Like the sky is like white. You can't really see blue skies here. And the weather today is kind of bad. It's a bit smog. But I think this is China every day or something. But we're just going to get money because we don't have renminbi. So we're just going to get money. Alright, so freaking hot. I don't know why. It's like, what time is it? 12:18 afternoon. We're just checking in. There's so many people. Hey! Just checking in. Apparently we can board. So we're just gonna check in and then hopefully board the ship by like 1, I don't know when. I have no idea what's there. Just gonna check in and then board. Hello! On the ship now. I'm walking to my room because I just ate. So basically the whole process took about, I would say, an hour because we had to wait. And which side is my room? It is on this side, but I took the wrong exit, so I have to walk a long way. But anyways, on the ship now, walking to our room because my dad is like sleeping or something because he takes a nap in the afternoonish. And yeah, so the process took about an hour-ish because there was like immigration and then customs, and then it was just waiting to board the ship, which also took like about half an hour. The ship is pretty big, but not as big as the one I took for the Caribbean. That one was huge. It was huge. It's so huge that it will make huge look huge. Okay, that's just too much. What's my room number? I think it's 53. I don't know. I'll see. Holy crap, this makes me look blue. Anyways, going to the gym now because there's a gym on the ship, and since I don't even have a gym membership anymore, might as well, right? Free-ish gym. Free-ish, right? There's mirrors in this one. Looks so cool. Boat ship. Just got back from the gym. I didn't expect it to be that many like middle-aged and old people there. I don't know why. I thought it'd be like a bunch of like buff people. I don't know what I thought. I was gonna go on a treadmill, but then all of them were taken. But it's okay. I'm on an elliptical, and it's kind of funny because it said like maximum 20 minutes on a machine, and I do like 30 minutes on the elliptical. So it's like, oh well. I mean, there's no one there, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But still, just gonna go back to my room, and then go get food. Look at this. This is so cute. I cannot get over this. So I guess the stewards, I guess, they just made the room. And look at, this is so cute. They put a little beanie on my little red bear. You know that feeling that you get when you're like
kind of hungry, but then you kind of still feel full. So you don't want to eat, but you want to eat. But like you're not hungry, but you feel hungry. And
struggle of like, should I eat or should I not eat? Yeah, that's how I feel right now because I had a pretty big breakfast. I had
yogurt, nuts, fruit, waffle, a croissant, sausage, one of the hash brown, piece of bread, part of an egg, some fruit.
I think that was it. That made me like kind of full. That was a pretty big breakfast because I usually only have like bread, chocolate milk, and egg. And you're on a cruise and you have buffets for breakfast, then you like kind of just like go overboard with like what you eat. There's so much wind. Oh my gosh. I'm freezing just holding the camera for like 2 seconds. I woke up at like 5 and then I just like lie there in bed till like 7. I was gonna go to the gym, but I was like, I'm too lazy. I don't want to move. Just playing random games on my iPad because there's literally nothing to do because I don't have Wi-Fi. And I ain't about to pay $300 for 14 days of Wi-Fi or however long this cruise is. Oh my god, this window. Seriously. Yeah, look at it here. It's like a lot of wind. It feels nice, but it's like when it blows on your face, it's like blows your hair all over the place. It's not nice. roll the ball. And I was also playing Best Fiends, but then I was like, I wanted to like read. So I went to the library, and then the library is just like a small little room. I just went there and I read for like a bit. I don't know for how long, probably like 2 or 3 hours. And my bangs are on the wrong side of my face. Okay, I'm just gonna like pause it right now because I swear the wind like woke me up, because before I was like super tired, and now that I walked outside, the wind kind of woke me up. At the train station, it's unnecessarily big. Like, look at how big this is. Oh my god, that's not even all of it. This is just like the waiting area too. And there's not even that many people. So I'm at the train station. Okay, so we got here in Tianjin at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I woke up at like 7 something, like 6:30. And then I got ready and ate breakfast and everything. So we got here like, so we had to go through immigration and like all that stuff. That took 30 minutes at the most. And then we took a taxi to the Tianjin train station. So now I'm at the train station, and we were supposed to catch the 9:15 train, but apparently there's no 9:15 train, so we're waiting to catch the 10:13 train. It goes to like somewhere in Tianjin, and then it transfers to Beijing. So we're taking like a transfer train, I guess, because there's no like direct train from Tianjin to Beijing. Well, there is, but like that's at like 11, and we don't want to wait that long because my dad's friend is waiting for him to like pick us up and like take us somewhere. I don't know. The only thing I don't miss about, well, there's a lot of things I don't miss about China. I could go on and on about what I don't like about China, but one thing I do not miss are the toilets. It's literally a squatting hole that you pee in, and it's just like disgusting. Like, there's no like sitting toilets here. Well, there are, but I wouldn't say it's like everywhere. It's just like in one, like those, I would say, high-end places. And so yeah, one thing I don't miss are the squatting toilets, because I hate those, because you have to literally squat in a hole and pee in it, and that's just very unsanitary for me. Finally here in Beijing, and now we're gonna eat with my dad's old classmates, I think? I don't even know. I hate these toilets. You have to literally squat. Like, there's a reason why it's called the Asian squat, because they squat when they pee. I'm in the restroom because I don't know where else I can film, because there's so many people in the restaurant and it's like super loud. And just, yeah. See that? You just literally squat and you pee in that. I don't know how it works for guys. I don't know if guys' are different. I'm pretty sure it's just a regular standing potty. Heading back because it's like 4 something, and we need to get back before 6. This train station is actually pretty big, and it's pretty crowded compared to the other one. Every time I go to Beijing or Tianjin or like China, I get sick. Last time I got food poisoning at the airport in Chengdu, and it was because of either a Coke or a Pepsi. I forgot which one, but it was because of that. And this time it was because of a piece of chicken. And then I've been on the ship for like 3 days because I haven't been able to go outside because they blocked my sea pass. Well, now they unblocked it, but I'm getting better, but still I don't feel good enough to like go outside. I've been to Beijing, and in Tianjin there's not really a lot to do. So, and if you want to go to Beijing, which is where all the stuff is, all like the tourism is, it's like an hour-and-a-half train ride to Beijing. So it's not really worth it. And besides, like, Tianjin, there's not a lot of things to do anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. And when I go to Shanghai with my mom, my cousins and relatives and aunts, uncles, or whatever, they're gonna take me to Tianjin anyways, so yeah. What is it? 8:28, so early. Taking the bus from bathroom in Korea. It's actually real toilets. I'm so happy. Hopefully in Japan it's not going to be actual squatting toilets again because I don't want to face those because those are crap. Here at Jeju Jeju Island. Look at these, they're so cool. It's actually pretty big. It's really small on the map, but it's really big. It's really big. It's really big. It's really big. We're at the market now. Look at these. Look at the size of these apples. So huge compared to like US apples. It's like a farmer's market except like the Korean version of the farmer's market. Look at these clothes. All this like window shopping. All this markets.
好便宜啊！这个只有2块美金人民，这个抓住它只有2块美金。
Oh. Whatever this is like $2. It looks like, what is it? Like Jingdao? Maybe? I don't know. Like 锅贴. Something like that.
Good.
This is
这是什么？哦
potatoes. Oh. It looks like potatoes, but it's eggplant. What else is there? A bunch of like socks. There's socks. And look at these fishies. They're in the pond. Fishies. Look at them. Look at how much big. Cherry Blossom Street. Except it's not even a street, it's like cherry blossom people. Dragon Head Rock, but the rock is all the way over there. That's pretty nice. Go back now. It's 4:15 and I'm going to the ship. What's the point of coming here without getting food? This is like, what is this? Beef, nian gao, I don't know how to say that, and squid. Oh, this thing, look at it. What? This is so cool. Oh, fishies ran away. It's like you're stepping in a pond or something. This is so cool. Jeju Island. Well, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but we're gonna be stuck at sea for another day. Or tomorrow. Or no, we're not. We're going to Japan tomorrow, and then we're gonna be stuck at sea for another day, and then we're going to Taiwan, and then we're gonna be stuck at sea for I think another few days, and then Hong Kong, and then bye. Why is there glare in my glasses? Up in Nagasaki, there's people here everywhere. They're like exchanging money or something. I'm leaving Nagasaki, Japan, and look at the number of people here. This is a lot of people. I think they're all like, I don't know what they're doing. My dad's getting currency exchange, and I'm just waiting here. And it's just like people using Wi-Fi because. Okay, seriously, like, focus. No. This here is so like high class, like high technology class vibe. There's like this like pressure water thing that like washes your bum while you're doing your business. It's kind of cool. Look at this escalator. It's not even an escalator. It's like one of those airport things, but like in a slope. So it's like weird. It looks kind of cool, but it's like one of those like, I don't know. Looks kind of cool. Look at the view! So pretty. Wait, what? Wasn't that just the kitchen? This is the dining room, apparently. Rich people and their lives. Rich people problems, I guess? Is that even a thing? Random house that, I don't know. More house. I think this looks like in the living room or something. Oh, guest room, JK. The kitchen. This makes me hungry. I want all those food. It's probably just plastic. This food though. Look at this, like, I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool. It's like a garden puzzle thing of like plants. I don't know what it is. I can't think of the word. Look at this view. It's so pretty. This is such a cool escalator. Trash cans. Not even in the street. I don't know if there's trash cans in the restaurants, but there are no trash cans in public areas. Not even in parks, not in like museums, not in just public places. That's really weird. It's like, what if you took like something that you just like ate like a pack of chips and you didn't want to throw it away? You can't throw it away. I mean, I guess there are trash cans in restrooms, but those are for like sanitary napkins. Trash cans in public areas. My dad thinks I went to go get food, but really, I just went to the gym. And I wanted to get food, but it's closed. Apparently, I forgot that the clocks went back an hour because we're going from Japan to Taiwan. And then so hours go back? No. The clocks go back an hour and I forgot to change it to an hour. So it's now, can you see that? 9:22, not 10:22. I thought it was 10:22. It's not 10:22. It's 9:22. And I'm eating because I'm hungry. I just got bread. Well, I brought it to my room. But I've got bread, some jam, grape jam. I usually get strawberry, but I got grape this time. I'm finally eating breakfast, and it is almost 10:54. I thought it was 10:24, 10:54, or 9:54. Doesn't this remind you of like the Hollywood sign in LA? Here in Keelung, Taiwan. I'm not sure how to say that in Mandarin. Keelung, Taiwan, the port. Not much to see, just the port. This train station is actually pretty clean compared to like LA or New York. Like there's no rats in the tracks. There's no like trash everywhere. That's actually pretty clean. And the train's actually pretty nice. It's not like dirty and everything. I think I just saw like the coolest thing ever that's in the bathroom besides the Japanese like bum cleaning thing. So there's no toilet seat covers. So they tell you like to use this detergent thing or to use the toilet paper, use detergent. This is like detergent or like soap or whatever, and you like clean the toilet seat. That's kind of cool because like you don't save or you waste toilet paper, but like you save. I just think the idea is kind of cool. That's all. My worst enemy in terms of toilets has returned. The squatting potty. I do not like these things. Like even in Taiwan, there's this. Like this is Taipei 101 station. Why? All this hype about Taipei 101, Taipei 101, and it's not even like clear outside. One World Trade Center was better from New York. Well, because the skies are clear, but the skies aren't too clear today. But you can see like a little, you know, close up, you know, but not really far away. This looks kind of blurry far away. This is a little bit better. Look at the view though. It's so like, the only thing I could compare it to is like the One World Trade Center in New York, because I don't really know anywhere else. This is like the Taiwan version of that. And outside there's not really much to see. It's just about the same thing except with these fences. Going back now. I see a boat, ship thing, cruise, whatever. But Taipei looks so like New York City vibes right now. Like nighttime vibes right now. I had my first taste of like rum today, sort of. Well, I had like rum ice cream. Why is this camera doing this thing where it's like going black and whatever the hell? Okay, that's better. So it's basically like rum, raisin, vanilla ice cream. And it was like, it was 2 scoops of ice cream, but I couldn't even finish the entire thing because it tasted so bad. I didn't like it. Like, I felt like the rum in there, I didn't really like the rum in there. It tasted really like bitter and really strong, and I didn't like it. I've had brandy before. Well, not like brandy, like alcoholic, like from a cup, but brandied, like it was brandy ice cream. It was cherry brandy ice cream, and that was cherry ice cream plus like a little bit of brandy, but that was it. I guess rum, not my thing. I am outside because look at this view. Just look at this. It's not a very like nice view, I guess. It's just like buildings and ships and just random stuff, but the lights make it look kind of nice. And I think the ship is still docked because we are not moving. I think it's gonna be docked till like 8:30? I don't even know. But I'm just walking around because that's what we like to do. We like to sanbo, because that's what Asians do after dinner for some weird reason. And my dad's not here because he's like, it's cold, I'm gonna go downstairs and sleep. Or he's gonna go downstairs to deck, I don't know, an indoor deck, and go walk around there. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay up here because it's nice. And look at this view, it's nice, and it's not even that cold, so why not just walk around, right? I'm so tired. I just went to the gym because why not go to the gym, right? I'm just so tired right now. I'm gonna go take a shower, I'm gonna change, and go get breakfast because I am hungry AF. I also forgot my water bottle when I went to the gym, so I was just like, damn it. And also I didn't have enough water, so I have to go to the buffet and fill water because I am so dehydrated right now. I swear, McDonald's everywhere are so different. There's like this girl next to me, she ordered a soup, and this is McDonald's. And there's like, what, iced cappuccino, iced mocha, iced latte, hot cocoa, hot chocolate, all that, that's like every McDonald's, but I don't think they have hot chocolate. Well, they do, but I don't think they have like iced cappuccino, iced mocha, and stuff. No, they do, but this girl next to me is literally just soup. It's just like bowls of stuff. I don't think McDonald's like in America has it, but McDonald's in Hong Kong apparently has it. And there's like machines that you order in. And you see those things? You order in those things and you pick it up on the counter. That's kind of cool. Look at this view of Hong Kong. It looks so nice and pretty outside at night because of all the lights, but in the morning it's just like all blurry and just whatever. I think this just makes the light stand out even more. I changed the settings of my cameras to make the light stand out more. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, look at the night view. It looks so nice. These lights, these Hong Kong city lights. That's so nice.
Waiting for the taxi.
Waiting for taxi, and we're going to. What do I mean now?
Satelite.
Satelite. I just know it's called Satelite. I don't know where that is. Oh yes, the station. We're going to check out the hotel at something somewhere, and it is now almost 10 o'clock, 9:49. We check in at the hotel at 12. Hong Kong trains are literally like packed out. So we're driving on the left side of the road, like, I don't know, it just seems normal to me. This is a big IKEA. Oh wait, just kidding. This is a bunch of stores IKEA. What is that? I don't know what that is. Toys R Us. And that's all I recognize. So this is the hotel we're going to be staying on. This is just the floor of the hotel. We haven't actually gone in. I don't actually know what room we're in either. But it's just gonna be one of these, and this is like the alleyway. I am literally just standing here, not even moving, and I am sweating. This is how hot Hong Kong is. Very, very humid. It's not hot, it's just humid. Now I'm in a hotel, and I'm waiting for my dad to check in, and this is pretty much what it looks like. It's just the hallway that it looks like crap. 應該又係呢啲馬桶啦，唔中意呢啲乜鬼嘢嚟㗎 ？Look at all these birds. This bird is like just sitting there, and this one just chilling. This one doesn't like to be filmed, I guess. This one looks hilarious. It looks like it's like staring at you with one eye. Hello, sir. You look like a peacock. I don't think it's a peacock though. It's probably just a big bird. Oh, okay, you're hiding from me. This one makes a funny sound. It's like, Mwah! It was making that sound earlier, but it's not making it anymore. Look at this is such a huge, like, bird nest cage thing. It's so big. Just a bird just walking along its everyday lives. It's just chilling. Yep, just chilling. It's eating a dragon fruit. And I think this other one is eating a banana. Hello, Mr. White Bird. Just walking along, not even caring. There's two birds eating. I don't even know what the hell that is. Looks so cool. Look at the flowers. These Thurz are just like, I'm chilling here.
The brown color frog. That's the real one.
This is so pretty. Inside the waterfall. It's a random shopping mall near Hong Kong Park. Well, no, it's just like a bunch of those like high-end stores. This thing changes colors. Look at this view. At the very tippy top of the peak, and this view is like the best. Look at the view. Like, can you get this anywhere else? I'm too short. Look at this all around, blocking around the edge. There's not much to see around here. That's the other side. Oh wait, you can't see much, but here's on the other side. Other side. Get this view from the bottom. From the bottom to the top, not the top to the bottom. I don't know, but this is a nice view. This is a nice view. And there are people around, so it's okay. Checking out now. Bye Hong Kong for now. I'll probably come back in a few years and I don't know, because I have friends here. But it's so humid. That's what I don't like about this place. The transportation's nice, but the humidity and the crowdedness and the just busyness, like it's so like whole bit like crowded, I guess. Other than that, it's okay. And it's just like the rooms are just tiny. They're tiny. They're just this little small little thing. And really like the toilet and the shower, the sink is all in one room. And there's no like toilet shower like curtain. You shower in the toilet. So you like there's no like I took a picture of it but I didn't vlog it. Hong Kong is literally like a minuscule version of New York. Minuscule, humid, hotter version. At the airport, Hong Kong airport. This is the last I'll see of Hong Kong in a while. Look, we're plane gating this plane. It's like tailgating, but we're on a plane, so it's plane gated. Plane from Hong Kong, not sure if it's Kowloon or not. Hong Kong airport to Hangzhou. And then after that, train to Hangzhou to Shanghai. I'm gonna spend like I don't know what the heck. Such a bland dinner. Just like whatever this is, like rice and meatballs and stuff. Like bread, butter, and bananas and water. Why not vlog while I'm waiting for someone, right? Okay. So I'm here in Hangzhou, and I swear I took China Eastern Airlines from Hong Kong to Hangzhou. That was like an hour and a half flight. I swear, service on there is like horrible. They give you like this meal. It's not even like a meal. It's just it's like a snack pretty much. It was rice, like some I don't even know if it's beef or pork. It was some kind of meat, and then there was potatoes, and it was a little bit. It was like half, like this much rice, and then this much potatoes, and then it was just like this. Oh my god, that's how big it was. Okay, that's like a really bad comparison, but that's how big it was. And then there was also a banana, a water, a bread, and I think that was it. And it was not very filling. And so my dad had to buy like two servings of dumplings for him and me, and I finished that. I wasn't even full because I was hungry to begin with. I was hungry since like 1 p.m. and then our flight was at like it's 5 p.m. so I was like hungry throughout. And also they said you couldn't use cell phones at all. Like I was using my phone on airplane mode. There's a reason why it's called airplane mode. I was using my phone to take pictures of like the clouds and everything from outside the window, and they were like, oh, you have to switch off your phone. What airline doesn't allow you to use phones or electronic devices while you're in the air? Because I think like as long as you're like a certain height above the ground, you're allowed to use it. So I'm pretty sure it's like 10 to 15 minutes after the plane takes off that you're allowed to use your devices on airplane mode or something. So it's like, what the heck? Like, why? And also, I checked in online beforehand, like in the hotel while I was at Hong Kong, and then their mobile site kind of sucked because every single time I clicked something, it went to their actually mobile-friendly site, and that site is like all in Chinese, and I couldn't read anything of that. So I had to keep like clicking cancel to go to the actual desktop site, and apparently it worked, but it said it wouldn't work on when I used the ticket confirmation to check. So I was just like, what? And also, I picked the seats and then 2 seats, and I went in and the airport person, checking person, he told my dad that the front tray was broken. So I was just like in my mind I was thinking it's broken. Okay, it's completely torn and broken. It's like the plastic things coming off, like everything like that. And then in actuality, we went to the seats that they said it was broken, and it was just like this orange, this like they put like a piece of plastic thing to attach it on instead of like, because it was like, I guess like faulty or something. It wasn't like broken. It was like, because in my mind I was thinking it was like it was completely torn apart, but it wasn't. So I was just like, and then so they were just like, oh, if you don't mind that, you can just go in here and you can just like sit. And then I was like, that doesn't matter. It's just like a torn, like a little piece of a part of a thing that was like not broke. Like it was just a part of a thing that was like broken, but it wasn't actually broken. It was just like faulty. I don't know how to explain it. And also, they didn't have milk tea. Okay, so they had tea. They had I don't know if they had sugar, but they had coffee, and I'm pretty sure I don't know if the coffee is like liquid or like you put milk in it, or like it comes all together like milk, sugar, and everything. So it was like I asked for milk tea, and because I don't really drink anything else. I don't drink soda. I drink juice, but it's still like whatever. And then so they were. I was like kind of trying, like, what the heck? Okay, anyways, so they had milk, they had tea, they had coffee, but they didn't have milk, and they didn't have sugar. So I was just like, what? It was like weird. Not done it, but with my rant about China Eastern Airlines. They also ran out of blankets, like in the beginning of the flight. Aren't you supposed to prepare like at least 10 more blankets than the actual seated number of passengers? Like, isn't that like the rule for like general etiquette, like for like I don't know, customer service? I guess they didn't prepare enough. Like what? Like, aren't you supposed to prepare at least one for each passenger? At least one?
这个潮水不直的，以前那个潮水是很直的。